about the function module concept now. And what exactly is a function module is, it's a modelization technique which can take input and then it gives you the output. So there are some, now for this C is equals to A plus B, we have to have input. So input in SAP ABAP function modules is called import parameters. So what are the import parameters that we need here is A and B, and then we have got the export parameters. Export parameters, we have got this as C. Okay, and then we have got the what called changing. We don't have any changing here, and we don't have any tables here, and we don't have any exceptions as well here. So these are the things that we are going to give black. But source code is something which we write as C is equals to A plus B. This is what we are going to do. So if you see here, what is happening is A and B values we have to give as an input. That's the reason we keep it in the import parameters. C is the output, so we take it in the export parameters. And then we have got the changing, tables and exceptions. These three things we don't have any input for this particular concept, so we are going to just keep them blank. C is equals to A plus B is something which we have to compute in here. Now let's create a function module which can take the A and B values and give us the C value. Now here, if we have to create a function module, we need to go to a transaction code called SE37. And we have to go ahead, and even before we go ahead and create a function module, it's mandatory that we have to create a function group. So function group is something which we can create in SE80. Without a function group, you cannot go ahead and create the function module. Okay, so here we have got this. Now we will go ahead with the function module. So let's create a function group here saying ZVA underscore FG1, and then we will go ahead with SE ZVA underscore FM1. So we have this all, and then we will go ahead with that's it. So let's create this now here. We'll go with SE80, and in the SE80 I'll create it as a function group. ZVA underscore FG1, and click on this display. It says, oh, FG1 already exists in my program. Okay, let me create it as FG2 and just say okay. Do you want to create? Yes. FG1, FG2, save. Now this FG2 got created, and we just need to activate this. Make sure that we activate it. So I'll go for Control F3. Or if that doesn't work, I'll go for more. Okay, so let me just see that activation part later. So we'll just go for SE37. I'll go for ZVA underscore FM1 function module create. So when we are creating function module, it is mandatory that we have to go ahead and use a function group. Without a function group, we cannot create a function module. So short text is mandatory. Just add some text to add. Result. This warning will come. You can just ignore the warning. Now whatever we have seen in the whatever this import, export, changing, tables, exceptions, source code, this all you can see here: import, export, changing, tables, exceptions and source code. So in this example, we are going to make use of import, export and source code. That's it. So we'll go for A, type associate type numc underscore 5. Numc underscore 5 is a standard data element which SAP has provided, so you can just create your own as well. So I'm using numc underscore 5 here. In export parameters, we'll go for C, type numc underscore 5. Now once it's been done, we'll go for source code, and in the source code we'll go for C is equals to A plus B. That's it. So this is it, and activate. So once it's activated, we'll just execute it and see that, and I'll go with some value as 10. You just need to put a cursor here, 10, 20, and execute. So C value is 30. Okay, so this is it. Now we can have a lot of complex computations happening here, but in most of the cases we are not going to create function models. We rarely create function models. We actually create the we actually make use of the existing function modules. Okay, so then not what we'll do is we'll go ahead and use the use that function model in our program. So how do we use the function model in a program is what we'll be seeing here. FM create. We'll go for data, some K, type numc underscore 5. Then we'll go for pattern. We'll click on pattern and call that function model ZVA underscore FM. Let me just ZVA star and search for it, and we'll see all the function modules that we have with this ZVA. So I'm selecting a ZVA FM1 and calling it here. The moment I call it here, this all will be there. So what I'll do is I'll declare parameters and then go for P underscore A, type numc underscore 5. Same properties have to be given to these fields also, otherwise system will throw an error. So we are passing this to that value set, type numc underscore 5. Okay, and then we'll go for this one as P underscore A, P underscore B, just go for that, and here we'll go for this one as K. So we'll save write K, or we can also give some text here. So I just need to click on save, activate, execute, and here we'll go for this one as 10 and 15, execute, and this is sum of two numbers is 25. Okay, so this is what we have here. Okay, this is a very simple example, but function modules are basically used for very complex kind of a scenarios.